What is the Logan Act? What is the Logan Act? The Logan Act is a 1799 statute that bars private citizens from interfering with diplomatic relations between the United States and foreign governments. It makes it a felony, punishable by a fine or imprisonment of up to 3 years, if an American citizen, without government authorization, interacts with any foreign government or any officer or agent thereof, with intent to influence the measures or conduct of any foreign government or of any officer or agent thereof, in relation to any disputes or controversies with the United States, or to defeat the measures of the United States. Does the act apply to a president-elect and his transition team? As a preliminary matter, it remains unclear whether then-President-elect Trump as opposed to Mr. Pence knew about Mr. Flynn's conversations with the Russian ambassador. After the announcement by the Russian President, Vladimir V. Putin, that he would not expel American officials in response to new sanctions because there would soon be a different president, Mr. Trump responded with a Twitter post that said, "Great move on delay, by V. Putin, I always knew he was very smart." But even if Mr. Trump sanctioned the conversation, on its face the Logan Act appears to apply to a president-elect and his top aides, said Lawrence Tribe, a Harvard Law School constitutional law professor. A president-elect is not an official of the United States, Mr. Tribe said. There is no reason why the Logan Act would not apply to the president-elect since it applies to all private citizens, and the people working on the transition are all working in a private citizen capacity. They have not taken the oath, so they are covered by the Act to the extent that matters. How has the Logan Act been used? The Logan Act has functioned primarily as rhetorical ammunition for the party that holds the White House during partisan disputes over a foreign policy matter. When White House opponents, usually in Congress, encroach on diplomatic matters, invoking the Logan Act enables the pro-White House party to denounce the other side as not just wrong-headed but lawbreakers. During the Reagan administration, for example, the Democratic Speaker of the House, Jim Wright of Texas, tried to help develop a peace deal in Nicaragua by interacting directly with its president, Daniel Ortega Saavedra, even as the Reagan administration took a harder line and supported overthrowing the Sandinista government. Similarly, during the Obama administration, 47 Republican senators signed a letter to the government of Iran warning the Ayatollahs that President Obama's successor might not follow through on promises Mr. Obama was making as part of negotiations over a deal to end Iran's nuclear program. During such debates, some White House defenders portrayed the congressional opposition as having violated the Logan Act.